Happy Monday, it's me, Alex, your sassy dispatcher and that pushy direct instructor from Dispatch Training Center. Just a quick reminder we are almost to our next road check. Mark your dates May 13th to 15th. Your drivers will be randomly stopped in all states. And what's gonna happen? Well, usually the DOT inspectors are gonna do level 1 inspection. Every time they choose a different topics and subjects to go over. So what did they choose this time? Of course, clearinghouse, hours of service, and everything to do with your tires. If you are a safety manager, make sure that you share this flyer with your drivers. You guys still have some time, almost 2 weeks to prepare for this. Because nowadays, with low safety records, it's gonna be impossible to secure loads. Market is already harsh. You barely surviving. Unfortunately, 90% of you cannot afford the bad inspection. What about market? Is market changing? Unfortunately, not yet. So let's prepare for the road check. Let's make sure you guys don't get violations. And if you still looking to become a dispatcher, a pro dispatcher, make sure you register for our upcoming class because we are starting this Saturday, May 3rd. Most of you already know me. I have interactive classes. They are not pre-recorded. They are live, and we're gonna be covering everything what dispatcher has to know. Some of you calling me and asking, Alex, I am not computer sassy. I have been a driver for a long time. Do you really think I'm gonna be able to become a dispatcher? Well, again, you don't have to be a software engineer because everything is very simple. Load boards are online. There's the same things you're gonna do on all of them. I don't care if it's a truck stop load board, if it's 123 load board, if it's a TQL load board, if it's DAT1 load board, they might look different. They're gonna have a different interface, but the things you're gonna do as a dispatcher always going to be the same. You're posting your equipment, you know what type of equipment you have, or you're searching for the loads for your equipment. So is that hard to learn? Not really. What about setting up with the brokers? I don't know how to read the contracts. I'm not an attorney. What if it's gonna take me a long time? Guys, remember nowadays brokers are using third party services such as RMIS, DAT onboarding, highway, my carrier setup. So you only gonna be verifying information for your motor carrier. Is this a correct address? Do you still have factoring? Is this your factoring? Do you have 5 trucks? Do you have 5 drivers? And then you need to agree to their terms. Even if you know how to read the contracts, do you really think as a dispatcher you have the power to change anything? First, this is not your company. You are representing motor carrier. Secondary, is TQL gonna really look into what you're not agreeing to? Not really. And this is a part of industry not being fair. If you're looking for real training, up to date training, exactly for today, maybe some things for yesterday and for tomorrow, then my training is for you. If you are looking for the easy class, which have been pre-recorded 2-3 years ago, well, you can still learn terminology, you can still see how the posting done, but data is not going to be valid because market is totally different today than it was last year, than it even was 2 months ago, and we don't know what it's gonna be in 2 months. So it's up to you what you choose. But remember, in a live training, you have the first possibility to work under the pressure because we have other students, they are watching you. You can start being interactive because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be calling the brokers, you're gonna be negotiating. So if you don't know how to communicate, if you do not know the questions, if you don't know how this market goes and how actually phone calls goes, how are you gonna succeed? Well, probably it's gonna be hard. Most of you who signing up for my classes have been watching me for the last 2-3 years. So welcome to the class. I am glad that finally you found the courage to sign up for the training. If you are brand new, well, go ahead and search media. Go search YouTube, Instagram, all trainings, and after a while, you will be back to me. I am not sassy, I am not ignorant, but I know how I teach. I teach from my heart. I share more than any instructor is willing to share with you. And it's not an easy. It's not an easy to do the live classes. It's not an easy to interact with the students. It's not an easy to figure out what each person wants or needs or what are they struggling with. That's why I love what I do. And for me, it's not hard because this is my passion. Plus, probably you will be joining my mission to change trucking for the better through education, through strong basic knowledge. Doesn't matter what you do. If you are building the house, you need a strong foundation. If you are baking the cake, you need a strong first layer so that cake is not gonna fall down. If you are becoming a dispatcher, you need to know basic skills. And that's what I give you. Also, I'll give you my real experience. I am sharing my expertise and I am telling you the real stories. Sometimes the lessons that I went through by myself, being the owner of the company, being a dispatcher, being a safety manager, and just being a woman in the trucking. And hopefully, that's what's gonna help you not to make the same mistakes. I'll see you guys. Make sure you share, subscribe, and register. If you are too late to register for our May class, well, look at our June and August schedule. But do not wait to the last minute because you do need to prepare for the class. Love you, stay safe on the road, and make sure you are ready for that May Blitz, that you understand all type of inspections, and hopefully you're gonna be such a good driver with truck and trailer up to date and everything is smooth that you even gonna get the decal. I'll see you soon. Like, subscribe, share.